30 seconds or so.
School. We are awaiting a press conference with Adrian O'Hanlon, Pittsburg County Emergency Management. Any moment.
Do y'all need to check?
I'm recording.
I am all set. All right. Yep, ready to go.
All right, do it.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm Adrian O'Hanlon. I'm the McAllister Pittsburg County Emergency Management PIO. Here to give you an update after the tornadic events last night. I'm sure y'all have seen some of the damage. We're letting NWS do some of the survey, kind of give us more of the details on the actual path and destruction. We have teams on site, been working overnight to clear roads, to get to people, save people. Happy to report no deaths at this time. Only one reported injury. That person was taken to the hospital. Status unknown at that point. A beam fell on him. At least 10 homes, structures have been destroyed. Still working on that total number, and we'll report as soon as we have a total number for y'all. Y'all have any questions?
Right now you have the area cordoned off. For how long can residents get back in? Can other church groups, can other people show up? I mean, what is the sort of the ebb and flow for the community and for the public that may want to help out? Because I know Oklahomans like helping out in these times of need.
Yeah, and there was a great response overnight, just trying to help people get to where they out of danger. We had a lot of volunteers last night. Right now, emergency responders are in the area of Blanco. That was the hardest hit. That's where most of the damage has been. Just took a drive through there with some of the emergency responders, and it's pretty devastating. Could have been worse, but definitely bad for the people that were affected. Right now, we're restricting the area to just emergency responders and residents of the area. If anyone wants to help, they're welcome to reach out. But right now, we have a lot of people on site, working with a lot of agencies. We've had a lot of great partnerships, people helping out with us. County officials, county workers, a bunch of tribal, Choctaw Nation, Muskogee Creek, Wagner County came down to help us. Feel like I'm leaving a lot of people out, but we've had a lot of people helping us.
With a sense of community like that for such a small community, what does it say to the magnitude? As I was leaving, I got stuck behind a bunch of trucks and people there just chopping trees down, helping out with such a fast response. You know, it says a lot. What would you say to the community?
It's heartwarming, especially they were out there as soon as everyone was safe. They were out there helping clear the roads, helping people. There were people trapped in their homes, and kind of started out in the woods, not very far from where we're standing. So just that amount of space, it could have been a whole lot worse. And then it kept traveling across the county line into Latimer County. A lot of destruction. So we're grateful for the people that were able to help overnight.
About as far as power and water for both Pittsburg and Blanco?
There was a disruption to water services here in Pittsburg. County Emergency Management brought over a water buffalo where any residents that are without can come over and fill up. Power, as of this morning, there was still more than 2,000 outages reported. I haven't checked recently, so anybody that still has an outage can report that to their power provider.
And then for folks with needing assistance, we have Red Cross here. What's kind of the spots you kind of congregate for that help?
Red Cross was one I forgot. Thank you. Red Cross has been working with us to try to see if they could set up any type of shelter for any of the families that have been displaced. They're still working through that process, but getting in touch with those people in need.
And then with cuts at NWS, are you guys experiencing any hiccups or issues here, or is it pretty evenly flowed right now?
None that I'm aware of. Just trying to get it all coordinated, cleaned up, and help as many people as possible.
Did we have the sirens go off last night?
Yes.
Blew through? Okay.
Yeah, I was actually hunkered down in the bathroom with my wife, and we heard them in downtown McAllister, so they were working.
With residents, especially people outside of the community, they want to donate stuff. I mean, but there's always, we hear of too much donations. Are you guys good on donations of clothing, food, water? Because sometimes people over donate and then you guys have a pile that's too much. Should people rather like write checks, or I mean, if people want to donate and give stuff, you guys are good, right, or not? Or do you need
Emergency management isn't taking donations so far right now. There are several efforts in the area ongoing. There's a drop-off location here. I believe the McAllister News Capital is also collecting donations. There's several ways to get involved. Going back to the storm sirens a little bit, it's another reminder. Anytime we have a tornado of this size, storm sirens are great for people that are outdoors to tell them, hey, get indoors, get to safety. But we need to make sure we always have multiple ways to be alerted. The city of McAllister has an app that alerts people in the area. The county has an app that as soon as there's a warning, that goes directly to their phones. Our partners in the media do a great job of keeping everybody aware. So just want to remind people to stay weather aware this time of year.
How are crews doing? How long have they been at it? Since early this morning?
Since last night. The emergency management crews wrapped up the initial round last night about 3:30 a.m. I think was about the time most of them were telling me. Our local director, Leo Boffman, he got in at 3:30 and he was back out at 7 a.m. Kind of coordinating, getting everybody rolling. So it's been a long 24 hours.
And more storms are expected to come this weekend. Are you guys keeping an eye on that? What's kind of your message to the community as we're in the middle of cleanup and potentially more bad weather?
Stay weather aware. Get the app. Watch the news. Get several ways to be alerted. Get a NOAA radio. Stay weather aware. It's that time of year in Oklahoma.
The damage path. Have we figured out where it started? Where, I mean, because it hasn't gone through Pittsburgh. Are there any other communities in this path that have been hit, or is this just sort of the main area of Pittsburgh?
Our preliminary, we'll leave it to the experts to determine the official path, but our preliminary guesstimate, for lack of a better term, started in Pittsburgh and worked all the way into the next county.
So was it on the ground the whole time, or is it hopping and skipping?
We'll leave that to the experts.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Thank you.
Thank
sir.
you.